Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, Purdue Boilermakers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Makers will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake on first down. Close to the tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Running back with the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Brown. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On third down, it's a handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. We've got some interesting matchups here today, Kirk. Each quarterback is going to have to account for an elite free safety on the other side.
Well, Chris, I think this is the game within the game, to be honest. These 2 free safeties are great at operating and just roaming in coverage. It's going to be interesting to see how these 2 move around on the chessboard of this game.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take it.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Purdue. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Back to throw. It's Brown. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 32.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers that have been.
Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Maccabee. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry up. Play action here on first down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Option look. It's Brown. It's quarterback keeper there, taken down for a loss. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He knocks this one right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. On the ground, it's Maccabee. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Boilermakers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try the right side on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. Option look. It's Brown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The Boilermakers will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Fair catch made at the 35. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Dropping back, it's Brown. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to throw it on first down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Here's the handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start, offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him right at the 24. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's Brown. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Short throw complete to the tight end. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws it to the right, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. This time it's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a spectacular diving catch. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Maccabee. They bring him down after a short gain there. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Kick is up and no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Scanning the field, it's Brown. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Ohio State 13, Purdue 7.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. To throw, it's Brown. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Only goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the 1st down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple of plays before the half. Makes a quick catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal now, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Handoff from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Boilermakers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And the Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here.
First down, Purdue.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4, and a first down and goal. The Boilermakers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Purdue.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. Now, with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
For the extra point.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
16, Purdue, 14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. To throw, it's Brown. Receiver makes the grab, They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Play action here on first down. He stays alive. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. They're going to bring up 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Maccabee. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his target. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And he'll set up to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
2nd down now after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the completion made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Boilermakers will have to kick it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. They're going to run it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Grab behind the line. It's Maccabee. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Boilermakers bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The game sets up a 3rd down play. And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Back to pass. It's Brown. Running out of time in the pocket. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short in the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. And the back gets the football. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. The Boilermakers will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback still with the football. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle and incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Snags a quick throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Running back has it on the screen now. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And this one is right through.
That makes the score Ohio State 22, Purdue 14.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Oh, what a move.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. Gets it started in the next drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense is coming after him. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's Brown. Looking for 6. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Boilermakers will look to convert here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.